Well, I guess we'll take on this mission because it's supposedly level 2. Oh, great, a medium tank assault with a guy that specializes in range. Honestly, I don't really want to play as Grit just because I'm not really a distance guy. So I imagine this is going to be painful, man. Like, even if we have the train advantage on this map, which I'm sure we're going to have quite the advantage there, I can see myself royally screwing this up. Yeah, seriously, get up, man. You're lollygagging about like that. Oh, calm down there, old bearded one. No need to get all riled up. Things get a bit dicey, we can always sound the retreat. Doubt the enemy's gonna do anything too rash. You fool, let me tell you something. Nani, what is it? Don't attempt to divert my wrath with that dour look of yours. Do you believe that someone's paying us a visit? Nani? Grit, where do you think you're going? Grit! I'm in the middle of freaking yelling at you! Get back here! Yeah, that's why this mission's gonna suck. Freaking tanks. I know, right? We can't even see them all yet. This is gonna suck. Yeah, I definitely won't want to go head-to-head with these with just these units. The scouts can't do jack squat. The tanks can't go through the mountains, so we know they're gonna have to take the roads. So that means they're gonna try and take out our vision, like guaranteed. Which means if we lose our soldiers and scouts, we're gonna be screwed on this mission. You can just tell by looking at it. Because rockets have crap vision, so they basically only see like one square in front of them. So they have to have support. Oh man. It's a shame, huh? Trying to save a country you care nothing for, admit it. It's nonsense. You can see with your own eyes the might of our army. We passed through several cities on our way here. Crushing them beneath our boots took no time at all. Be it Blue Moon or any other country, no one can stop us! Come, Grit. You know that joining us is the smartest thing to do. Well now, you got one thing right. I never did care much which territory belonged to which country. Couldn't have cared less if you all decided to set up shop here. In that case. However, you've got no call to treating the folks who live here any way you please. Nani? You destroyed whole cities. You did just say that, right? Well, listen here. I don't care how powerful you say you are. You, Ada, are now my #1 enemy. If that's the way you want it, I'll destroy you here as well. Grind this fool to dust. Well, we can't see it, but these medium tanks can definitely reach these mountains here we're on, so we want to move further back. Being on the mountain gives us vision. I won't lie, probably could have taken advantage of that there, but we are going to want to move. Just so we can stay safe. Probably want to move you as well, to be honest. Over here. We're gonna have to put him back probably, but for now I want them in a secure position. Those trees may not be the best spot. Okay. I'll admit moving up closer to this tree line might be better. It'll still give us protection of the woods, but let's, you know, have a bit more vision out here. Let's see. I think we'll go here for now. And I think I'll move this up a bit. And these guys aren't very helpful over here, so we'll move them onto the other road here. Okay. And turn. Problem is we can't blind snipe at the enemy, which would be really helpful. Okay. Problem is I know he has infantry units just by hearing the footsteps. Problem is I don't know where they're at. What are those things on the right of the map? Hey Olaf, what in tarnation are they? Those are missile silos. Trained mech units using to launch a single missile. Gotcha. That's nice. I wonder which of us has the better range of fire. Fool, it's a weapon, not a rival! Got that right. Zip-de-doo-dah. Well, if we take here, we can still overlook this battlefield, but we can't be attacked from the road. And obviously I want to send someone back to start activating these silos for range support. Okay, I want to injure this unit most definitely. Softening them up is always a good idea. Big problem is I don't know where else they can attack. Okay, so they can still reach us from here. Okay, I want to move you back. And I want to move the scouts over here, I guess. I don't really need to see that right now. Because they can, these units can both see this one, so we're going to definitely blow this one up. Like, just eliminate it altogether. I'm curious if this one can hit the, no. Okay. Maybe I could have waited to move that one scout. I'm gonna get punished for that, aren't I? I'm probably gonna wish maybe I'd moved a scout up here so I could see, you know, when the infantry shows up. Oh, jeez. That's well positioned to help defend there, I guess. Yeah, we want to move the scout in here somewhere. But just a scout, not all of them. Okay, end turn. Not my best day. Okay, there's a scout unit over there. Okay, they're gonna sit just outside the artillery unit's range, aren't they? Okay. These units just need to go. Like, this unit can cross mountains and really mess up my rockets, so I just gotta hit it. Sure, we can take advantage of being in a city, but I still gotta hit them first. Okay. Okay, can I, like, fall back here? I think this will put us just outside that thing's range. Yeah. I can move into this tree. So we'll see him coming down the road. Fire. Though I probably should have fired my rockets again before I started moving those units. I keep jumping the gun on that. Oh, well, at least these units can see in here. Okay, that one's too far out. I can't fire on anything. Okay, we can cripple this, or I can take out this. The scout's got the further range. I'll take it out. You know, it's just gonna chase down the artillery. I can try and position, you know, if I'm careful. Okay. I could fire. Then I'd have to give up this unit. Gosh darn it. I can only make it to the end of the road, though. Ugh. Then I have to give up even more scouting advantage. Oh, there is a scout over here in range. Okay. Punish it for existing. That way we can at least blind the enemy somewhat. Okay. At some point, I'm gonna have to give up my artillery, though. And I'm not even sure what his ability does right now. Much less his super. No, it might like gives him like increased range or something. Yeah, it does. Gosh darn it. That sucks. I didn't even get anything out of that artillery. Well, the only plus I have right now is I can really punish that thing for existing. Gosh darn it. Okay, that won't be as bad. Gosh darn it. Yep, he managed to hide just enough to screw me over there. Okay, I gotta make use of this silo to hit some medium tanks. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna help protect them at all, but... Okay. I can take these guys out. No, I take them out, I mean I can just heavily injure them to the point where they probably can't force me off that spot. Okay, let's cripple this unit as well. I'll admit, this is gonna get tough. Gosh darn, I can only take out 3. This unit's basically forfeit at this point. I know it is. Gives me extended range and power, but it's not gonna be enough to matter. Okay. Gosh darn it. I hate this mission. Okay, I can take out this unit. Easily enough. I can soften this unit up further. Okay. Well, they're gonna have to go through that unit first. Like I said, this would be one of those missions where being able to create more stuff would have been really helpful. In turn, we're gonna lose that scout, basically guaranteed. Oh, they merged. Okay. Problem is, I don't have anything I can fire over here, can I? Oh, he's blocking that one with his body. Gotcha. It's a clever plan. I mean, I won't lie. Gosh darn it. There's still more of these things being annoying. Oh, it's the same ones. Okay. We could superpower, I guess, and get some extended range. As well as power, but we've already lost, you know, some of our units. Being able to super snipe, I don't know if it's going to help me much. Fire. Okay, so let me throw, you know, 74 damage on that unit that's almost dead over there. Okay. Well, it's in the range at least. That's all I can say for it right now. Ugh. Fire. Okay, can you eliminate anything over there? Okay. Got one unit. Got a second unit. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna have to plop you on there. And try and get in position to use it next turn. Well, we could let that unit just take that and maybe fire on this guy. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, fire. I don't know if I'll be able to hold off that medium tank. Well, got rid of that unit. So they can't capture HQ at least. Just 3, huh? Problem is I don't know how many units are coming over here. So falling back might be the better part of Valor at the moment. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna use Sidewinder and mess up my plans again. Because he's gonna get enough power, he can potentially block off this missile silo. Yeah, he's gonna be able to throw that last medium tank on it and cut me off. Okay. Well. Let me see. Well. Well, I can eliminate that one. Really wish I had a supply unit right now. That would help too. Okay, we can eliminate one of these scouts. Eliminate that one. That one's more within our range. Fire. Oh, that one's still sitting out of range. Okay. Crippled that. Finish it off. No more vision for you, man. Not if the AI probably will act like it's been affected. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I figured they're gonna take out that unit. Or at least try to. Though I don't think it's gonna be try for long. Gosh darn it. And without that, I won't be able to see what's going on over there to even fire on those units. It's gonna suck. We're gonna have to wait and recharge. Okay, 66%. Okay, eliminate you. Okay. I don't think there's any more units really on that side based on what we've seen of his powers, so just gonna have to wait now. And hope we damage those tanks enough that we can hold out. Okay. Okay, can this unit reach them? No. Okay, move you up. Okay, let's just cripple that unit. Or maybe we'll get lucky and kill it. Okay. And we can get on the road here. I want to try and get to another missile silo if I can. Okay. Yeah, I know what your thing is gonna do, man. Problem is he's gonna basically... Well, he may have just hurt himself more than me there. Okay. Come on. Take that one out. I'm still gonna leave the scout up front. Like, I can gracefully sacrifice it. Well, it's been fun, Adder. But I think that might be the bulk of what's left of his forces. What happened? You know, tank brigade routed? Retreat! Grit. Where are you, Grit? First night feeling out of retreat, it was quite... What was that? Something I can do for you, Frosty? You impertinent fool! Is this the way you speak to your commander? Stand right there, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Not in front of the boy. Hey, son, I'm gonna catch some shut-eye. You're in charge. Me? Did you mean me? Ah, Grit. Hold it right there!
Mission complete.
But it was ugly. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, that technique was really lacking. Ugh. I've probably done worse, but that definitely wasn't impressive. Well, no. No. Okay. Level 4, huh? Level 3. Well, that means one of these missions, considering they're supposedly the easiest. But worry about that until next time. Until then, see ya.